Hi friends, Dom here. Welcome to London and that wall. We're back. I have a front row seat, which means I'm pretty sure I'll be sitting like this the whole time, but the ticket was relatively cheap and I think worth it. Lily Allen is in it, which should be awesome. I can tick off the see someone that I recognize in London box. And now gosh, where's this? Everywhere is so beautiful here. Okay, update, I'm an idiot. It's Trafalgar Square. Of course it's Trafalgar Square. Look at it. Look at it being all Trafalgar-y. I'm gonna wander to my accommodation. Look at that! Look at, oh my god, just this whole place. London, can you just calm down? I love Big Ben so much. I'm sharing a room with like a million people, so I'm not gonna film in there, but yeah, I'm tired. Oh my god, see, it's all well and good there being 20 million different theatres in the West End, but it's tricky when you have not much time to find yours. I did the thing where I kind of like meandered around the stage door and I was like, should I wait? Should I not wait? It was incredible. I was just mostly like, I'm a little tired. But then I was like, no, just think about it. And I thought about it and, you know, not making a decision is making a decision. And so I ended up being there when Lily came out and then she was talking to a lot of people and then she was like, do you want a photo? And I was like, oh, yeah, I want a photo. And then the paparazzi were taking photos of us taking photos. A lot of my photos are like cool, but then there's one that's like this, so it's just perfect. How meta. Hi, so definitely sober update. I went to the King's Head Theatre and saw Sam's show and it was really good. I missed it in Melbourne and so I was really gutted that I didn't get to see it. Very happy that he was doing a preview show here and we got to hang out after the show, which was lovely. And now it is tomorrow and I need to catch a bus to get me home. I've never caught a London bus before. Almost 1 a.m. on a Friday/Saturday. Seems like a good time to do that. They're gonna slap us. I'm gonna ask them. Hello from an incredibly windy and rainy day in London. I just hung out with Mariko and Yaz for ages. We went and got brunch and then we went to a sports bar and watched not a lot for a while and then some cricket. And then Meeks and I went to another cafe and did some co-working and yeah, now I am free for a while. I'm seeing a comedy show tonight, a few comedians that I'm really keen to see. I'm at that stage where my brain is starting to gear up for the festival up in Edinburgh soon, and so yeah, just seeing what I can when I can, although I've got a weird amount of time now to fill, so I think I'll probably just walk around. I don't know. London's just so nice, except for the weather. The weather sucks. There was a really cool thing, I mean this is bloody beautiful, there was a really cool thing that happened just now in here where it looked like a room of paintings and then up on the roof there was like this circular window and it was like galaxies and almost like clockwork things happening. It was so cool. So for context, this is one of 3 kind of big screen installation display areas in this area. So this is one. Oh wow. This is another one which is currently being used for a promotion. And the third one, which a lot of people don't really go and see because everyone's in that room because it is the biggest and the most stunning, is around the corner this way. Let me see if I can show you. So around that corner that I just came through, it's in here. It's so very cool. So I am now at Trafalgar Square, which is surprisingly nice and peaceful when it's raining. Maybe not so surprising. One thing that I found really interesting about this, I come visit Trafalgar Square whenever I'm in London, but the lion statues, if you have a look at them, you'll notice that the paws are not exactly anatomically accurate, and that's because the painter who was commissioned to design the sculptures of these was apparently quite slow at doing what he did, and by the time he got to doing the paws, the dead lion that he had been provided with had rotted to the point where the paws were unrecognizable, and so the paws on all of these statues are actually modeled off cat paws. And it's interesting to look at them now, knowing this. Like, as soon as you look at them, you're like, oh yeah, I see it. Like, it's little kitty paws on a big kitty. And I think that that's quite cool. So I got it in my head that I wanted something warm but small for dinner, and I wanted a nice view, and I think I'm doing pretty well. We're ignoring the rain, as British people do. We are ignoring the rain. And yes, I'm just gonna walk and eat this. It smells so good, I'm so hungry. I walked into Jubilee Park to get some cover, and I think the squirrel's trying to steal my food. It's like walking up to me, as are a million birds, and it's looking at me like, hey bud, I like your hot dog. It's so cute though. I shouldn't feed it. It's my dinner. Big bang bang bong bong. What I wanted to say was Big Ben go bong. What happened was not that. Big bang bang bong bong. So I've never walked this bridge on foot before, and the weather might be terrible, but look at this view. I mean, just being here in person is a whole nother level. Like London Eye, right there. Elizabeth Tower, right there. A bus, right there. Another couple of buses. Oh, it may be rainy and miserable, but I'm not. Got the show at, I was like, oh, what time is it? If only there was something I could look at to check. I did think about taking a boat today. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because, you know, but maybe next trip. Always got to leave something for the next trip. You can't do everything on every trip as much as you goddamn want to sometimes. Oh my god, there's parakeets. There's parakeets. They're so cute. They're green and little. One thing I've noticed that I've yet to get the hang of really is how to take photos as a solo person that doesn't involve dropping your phone on the floor, trying to set up a shot. Case in point. Oh my god, that was amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so excited to just be in Soho, seeing shows. I'm now walking home because I have done, how many steps? I've done 22,000 steps. Apparently I've walked 14 kilometers today, and I can feel it. I'm very tired, and so I'm gonna walk for another 10 minutes to get a bus that will take me right back to my doorstep. And then tomorrow I'm off to Brighton. So I might leave this video here, but I will see you in the next adventure.